The Chosen has just made some major announcements, from being connected to the streamer Amazon Prime for all new seasons moving forward, as well as a brand new season 5 trailer. If you guys haven't been keeping up, The Chosen, which has been generally crowdfunded over the years, has now struck an incredible deal with Amazon Prime where the shows will first premiere there before they go public or on their app. And that's kind of ruffled a couple feathers because they're like, hey, well, what if we don't have Prime? But I think this is ultimately a good thing. I think the fact that there's now people who are interested in these big tech companies and media companies that want to platform Christian art, it's not just The Chosen now. There's also, I think, John Irwin's show about the House of David or the Life of David that's about to come out. There are other things that are coming out that are going to be premiering and have their home on Prime, which I think is going to be huge. But I did want to get into the brand new trailer that was just released, The Chosen Last Supper official trailer, season 5. They've been doing an amazing job, by the way. Annie Leibovitz just did a massive photo shoot with The Chosen. She's like a painting, famous photographer. And these photos were all over Times Square. It looked insane. Like everywhere you turn in Times Square, it was her photos. And I'm not even sure. I don't know if she's I know she's a fan of The Chosen, but I'm not sure exactly where she is on her faith journey. Yeah. But this was nuts. See if we can find some footage of that. Before we get into the trailer, we got to highlight and give The Chosen their flowers. Again, the Amazon deal is crazy. All of this stuff is phenomenal to see the message of Jesus go mainstream. Like, I think this is phenomenal. Yeah, so this photo
they
shoot,
have the trailer playing.
Yeah, it was all premiered.
Whoa.
In Times Square.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You must know something. I do believe that Jesus is most likely the Messiah.
Why?
Why what?
Okay, that's a crazy opening with Judas
sitting there
acknowledging that Jesus is most likely the Messiah, and the dude going, why?
That's crazy.
Go ahead.
Why do you believe that?
I've seen too much.
Then why are you doing this?
I suppose I have not seen enough.
Wow.
Jerusalem.
You can run on for a long time.
My house should be called the house of prayer, but you make it a den of thieves.
By what authority are you doing these things?
Come on.
My own.
The Occupy Till I Come 60-day devotional is back in stock. This is taking you through the entire narrative of the scriptures in 60 days with custom daily devotional prompts. So what you're doing is you're spending 35 days in the Old Testament, 25 days in the New Testament, going over all the major stories. There's additional reading for you to go deeper if you want to go deeper on the stories. And you can get them right now bundled up with a virtual ticket to our Bless God Summit. Bless God Summit is coming up March 27th, 28th, 29th in beautiful Southern California. My favorite podcasters, apologists, pastors, preachers, entrepreneurs, all in the same room. Day 1, we're talking about apologetics. Day 2, we're talking about virtue. Day 3, we're going out into the marketplace and being the hands and feet of Jesus. This is going to be a wonderful event. And what you could do is you could actually get the devotional bundled with the virtual ticket for only $65. So go to blessgodshop.com, get yourself a 60-day devotional. I promise you the feedback on these has been crazy. You will love it. Designed by my guy, Josh Nadeau from Sword and Pencil. The beautiful artwork, okay? So go to blessgod.shop, get yours now, okay? Mean the world to me. I love that they're covering the scene because this will highlight the consistent and utter butchering of this passage. This scene, I am pretty sure, will add some of the context to what was really happening with these money changers. And they're exchanging currency. People are traveling. They're selling them sacrifices at a premium price point.
Yep.
And it really highlighting why Jesus had an issue with this.
And you're saying some people take this out of context to say Jesus was a bad guy. That
capitalism bad. How can you sell Occupy Till I Come merch or devotional? How can you charge for a conference?
Goodness.
None of those things have anything to do with what the actual issue that Jesus had with these people who were doing this in the temple.
Hello.
So I'm ecstatic that they're covering this. Of course, the people who say this kind of stuff probably won't watch or care that the context of what was actually happening. It wasn't that Jesus had an issue with people who were followers.
Sooner or later, gotta cut you.
Yeah.
We have a problem. Jesus operates entirely outside our jurisdiction. Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees! Stop this at once! The world is changing, and Jesus offers a vision to redeem it. He's not the Messiah!
Telling that God's gonna cut you down.
Declaring yourself a sovereign. Rome will descend on us all!
Sooner or later, gotta cut you down.
The Pharisees are plotting to arrest Jesus of Nazareth.
Sooner or later, gotta cut you down.
I want peace, just like you. If you go through with this, our alliance is over.
Sooner or later, gotta cut you down.
There is talk of a collaborator from within of his own followers.
Go and tell that midnight rider.
City's on edge. If you succeed, I'll be the one left to pick up the pieces.
Go tell that long-tongued liar.
I ask that you keep your distance from me in Jerusalem these next few days.
Why?
Sooner or later, gotta cut you down.
You serpents! How will you escape being condemned to hell?
What have you done?
Sooner or later, gotta cut you down.
Wow. Come on, bro.
That's crazy. So what do we got? We got flipping the tables. We've got
Last Supper.
The Last Supper. We've got the Palm Sunday coming on the mule.
Yeah, 3-part theatrical release experience, March 28th. That's going to be amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. Yeah, shout out to The Chosen. Someone in the chat said they forgot to include more fish. More fish.
I was telling Chris for April Fools we should see if we can get Dallas in to record from his studio. You know, his studio is like, we're excited to announce the opening, and we can put it on our channel, and then it plays the trailer, and then at the end have him go like, April Fools.
That would be amazing.
That'd be really good.
That'd be really good. Yeah. Or maybe we just drop it and don't even say April Fools in the video.
No, if we get Dallas in it, we would need to say April Fools because it's such a big operation. He probably won't even do it because it would sound like we could start getting donations.
We've been talking a lot, obviously, about this quote unquote vibe shift, and we're seeing it with some of the stuff happening at like ARC, which I just came back from London. We're seeing it with the recent increase in Bible sales. We're seeing it with church attendance up. The numbers actually are coming out, and it looks like church attendance globally is up.
Wow.
And it's up in different ways, different pockets. So, for example, the data is starting to show that in places like France, Catholic church attendance is up.
Really?
With different demographic, like young men, Eastern Orthodox church attendance is up, right? And I think overall, like even at our church, like we've seen consistently, I think a 25% or 30% year over year increase in our church attendance at Rhythm Church.
Yeah.
So we're seeing this entire shift that's happening right now, and it is absolutely amazing. So I think The Chosen plays into that media side, the film side, the story side, the art side, the beauty side. I think is exactly what The Chosen is doing. And I see it as all working together.
And with it being on Amazon Prime and it being, the crucifixion's another season, right? And the whole thing is the crucifixion day. Yeah, I think with this season having so many of those pivotal moments and it being on a platform like Amazon Prime where it's going to be recommended to millions of people is going to be pretty special. I think it's going to bring a lot of people back to church.
Yeah, I hope so, because I think people are going to probably see this and just as like if they're jumping into season 5, like it's going to slap, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And then they're like, okay, well, maybe I should go back to church.
Yeah.
Maybe I should see some of these things.
Well, see season 1 through 4 first before you go back to church.
I think you're going to start seeing people come to church.
That's a good point.
And here's the punchline though. The opportunity for us to take our non-Christian or skeptic friends and family that perhaps aren't churchgoers, it might be easier to take them to a premiere of The Chosen than to get them into church.
Come on.
Because there's still people that got walls up when it comes to church. There's still people that are like, no, church bad, right?
Yeah.
But if you say, well, come see season 5 with me, the premiere, come to a movie, tickets on me. It's a great way to potentially evangelize to people.
Hello.
So Anyway, hey, thank you so much for checking out the video. Please be sure to comment below and subscribe and all that good stuff. And check out this other video that YouTube seems to be recommending just for you. Let me know if they nailed it. All right, I'll see you over there. Peace.